Hello everyone, this is Elvira from Scrappy Maniac, and today I'm going to show you how you can take any of your flower stamps, acrylic or even foam mounted, any of your stamps, and create a 3D flower like this one. Okay, you have 3 layers there, and I did it on with vellum. So let's go ahead and get started. The stamp that I'm going to be using is this stamp, okay? But as you can see, any of these will work. You just need to cut multiple flowers. And in this one, if I was going to pop it up, I will create 1, 2, and then another flower petal and to raise it up. And this one, I more likely will put this one with this one. And you'll see how I'll do this one. And here you can do the same thing. You can pop up the center of that flower. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use vellum. And I'm going to show you, you're going to need some stays on if you're going to use vellum, like I did. And you're going to put your acrylics on your block. You're going to ink your flower very well, and then you're going to stamp your vellum in there. So let's move this aside. Okay. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my darker layer. So I'm going to take this. Okay. Here's my flower. And I'm going to cut the outline of this flower. You don't have to be very precise. It'll work. Even if you're not, you kind of go in the lines or outside of the lines. Doesn't really matter. As long as you keep the kind of the shape intact. Okay. Okay, so that's my first layer. Now I'm going to take the lighter pink and I'm going to go ahead and cut. This time, instead of cutting the outside, I'm going to cut right in here, this outline here. Like I said, it doesn't need to be very precise. As long as you get the shape, the outside shape that looks like a flower, you're good. Okay, so that one, that's my second flower. Okay, now the third flower, before I cut it, I'm going to go ahead and apply some of my, I got this non-smear pastels by the Stencil Collection, and it works good on vellum. It does not smear. So I'm going to use some orange, and I'm going to color the center of my flower. Some more orange. Okay. Once I do that, okay, so that way you can see the flowers. I'm going to leave it on the white background. I'm going to go ahead and cut this center right here. So right here. Hope you can see it, and I don't have my fingers or my hand obstructing the view. Okay, so I'm done with that piece. So now you notice I have 3 flowers. Now we need to put this together. What I'm using to put it together is the Zot 3D adhesive dots. So I'm going to take 1 dot and I'm going to apply it in the center of my largest flower. Then I'm going to take this flower and my middle flower, and I'm going to try to kind of match the petals, if I can, with the flower underneath. Okay. Now the next, I'm going to take another glue dot and put it in the middle. And now I'm going to take my next flower, the little flower, and I'm going to try to match up as best as I can the petals. And put it there. So now I have a 3D flower, as you can see. The next thing I'm going to do is going to take a rhinestone. You can either put a rhinestone or pearl or whatever you want, or you can even leave it like that. But I always like rhinestone. So I'm going to take a rhinestone, and what I used for the backing of this rhinestone was I used mini glue dots. And there, I have a flower. So this is how you can create 3D flowers out of a regular one-dimensional stamp. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and come back to see me soon. See ya. Bye.